Everybody chose their team leader? Good, 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 good. Lots of not video on here. I am just going to assume all of you are ready to go. So if you haven't already, I'm going to resend that link in the chat. That link is going to be where the team leader goes to submit the answers. Now, who can Google the fastest contest? Okay. Well, there goes my whole strategy in chat. I know, you know, and please don't change your name to Team Google. Don't yell out the answer. Kind of self-explanatory, but a lot of people do it. If you yell out the answer, I'm going to make you sing pretty much the whole Pokemon theme song. I want to be the... Yeah, you're going to have to do that as much as you can remember.
Yes, I was about to say that's...
Well, yes, you know, this is what happens. All right. And then, again, one of the other rules, and I already touched base on this, when it's time to submit the answer sheet, please just submit it one time and don't submit after every question, because every time you click submit, I am going to get a sheet and I'm going to be grading and I will be very mad at you. And after like the 4th or 5th submission, I'm just going to start deducting points out of anger. So don't do that. Okay. So how this is going to work is our first round is traditional question and answer. I will ask you a question. I will send you to a breakout room for about minute 30 so you can talk with your team and write down that answer. Then Zoom will jettison you out back into the room, and then we will rinse and repeat for 10 questions. And then the second round is going to be our picture round where you name the Pokemon. And sorry, they're not all Charmander and Pikachu. We know what this is, you know? And then for our third round, our video round, you're going to be naming the games. I have clips from various different Pokemon games. So if you follow our Facebook page, you may have saw that we posted a video of the history of Pokemon games. That was a really huge clue. So I hope you watch the video. I see Danny's like, damn it. He either watched it or he did and he doesn't remember. We'll find out. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead to round 1, question 1. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Even my 6-year-old knew this, and I was actually really proud of him. Okay, what is the first
Your 6-year-old
Pokemon?
Played Pokemon on.
What's that? What was that, Daniel?
I said your 6-year-old's a Pokemon streamer, though.
I know, but I didn't know he actually knew like trivia questions. You know, I just thought he liked to like kill stuff and back into the main room. So here we go. One thing that's kind of fun, if you've been to one of our trivia events before, you'll know that I like to see what teams like to come back first. Some people are like, oh, do we get a bonus point for coming back first? And I'm like, well, not really, because I don't know if you're coming back first because you're awesome or you have no freaking idea. But I like to watch and see who comes back first. Number 1, because it's faces that I like to recognize. And number 2, because it establishes dominance. And in trivia, it's all about establishing dominance. So, you know. All right, welcome back, everybody. All right, let's go to round 1, question 2. What is the rarest form of Eevee evolution in Pokemon Go? Again, what is the rarest form of Eevee evolution in Pokemon Go? And by rarest form, we mean something that can't be done just by evolving alone. And the little hint is it might require a special type of lore to get this evolution. Really big hint. All right, here we go. Opening those rooms. Give me thumbs up if you successfully evolve one of these rare evolutions. I have not. I've tried. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 3. What are the names of the first 3 legendary Pokemon first introduced in the Kanto region? Again, what are the names of the first 3 legendary Pokemon first introduced in the Kanto region? Here we go. Opening breakout rooms. I'm starting to see familiar faces coming back. They're like, oh, this is easy peasy. This Q&A is probably going to be on the easy side. I won't lie about that. But I think we'll make up for it in round 2 and round 3. We'll find out, won't we?
What did you mean by introduce?
like
we were chatting. Is it video game? Is it anime? Like
good question.
Pokédex?
I pulled this from the Google. Everything about everything. Okay. When I say introduced, okay. I would imagine it would be, well, how are the creatures, like, how are they all introduced in the video games, right? Or is it anime first,
just chilling there,
then the video game? Like, how were the legendaries first introduced?
I assume first.
If we really want to flex, I can elaborate both.
Let's just say, like the first time they introduced legendaries, wherever that first place was.
That would be the games, yeah.
Okay, because I am not a Pokemon master to get into it with Pokemon Masters.
Actually, books came out before the game, so we could go right before the game. Yeah, 1991.
I will look at the answers that everybody gives. Hopefully, do not overthink it. I would say
Pokemon Adventures. Oh shit!
All right, guys. Now time for an easy one that cannot be read into. How many candy does it take to evolve a Magikarp into Gyarados? And I will never get there.
Pokemon Go.
Yes, in Pokemon Go. Thank you. All right, here we go. Opening breakout rooms. See, you enjoyed my Googling. Almost as bad as when I do a Harry Potter event. Holy crapola. If I mispronounce something or get remotely close to the wrong thing, oh my lord, I got ripped apart. Could be worse. It could be Star Wars, but yeah, we had other people doing that one. Welcome back, everybody. Looks like we're all back. I did a little sneak peek in the next one. This is probably another softball for all of you, but in what year was the first Pokemon game released? And we'll look for the year that it was released in Japan, although it looked like it was probably released around the same year, according to the US from what I saw. But I do have a particular year in mind. So what year was the first Pokemon game released? In the chat, I was just about to ask what country. I have the year in mind, so I will double check if someone challenges it. But here we go to breakout rooms. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I wanted to specify, I was doing some Wikipedia because I wanted to be clear. I want the year it was released in Japan. Okay, the year it was released in Japan. So well, you're going to be going in breakout rooms for next question anyway. So if you need to go back and edit that, you can. All right, let's go ahead to question number 6. What is the largest Pokemon? Yeah, what is the largest Pokemon? And my son calls me a Snorlax. I think I'm more of a Slowpoke, but definitely not the Snorlax as the largest. All right, here we go. Opening rooms. Question number 7. What are the 3 types of starter Pokemon in the original games? What are the 3 types of starter Pokemon in the original games? Keyword types. All right, here we go. Opening breakout rooms. These are my elite ones right here. All the same faces I keep seeing on the top row. Whether you're right or not, you're right to me. You're the fastest. Establishing dominance. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's move on to question number 8. In Generation 1, what Pokemon is known for its lethal punches? Again, in Generation 1, what Pokemon is known for its lethal punches? Here we go. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right, I just double checked this one to make sure that this question makes sense. Bulbapedia, right? Yes. How many different types of Pokemon are there? Probably have this memorized, or when we go to breakout rooms, you're going to be counting them. But again, how many different types? Might be a little too late to say this, but if you're on Internet Explorer, it won't like you. So, so proceed with caution because it might give you an error. But I don't know who else uses IE these days. But if you do have IE, I would suggest before you click submit, you copy and paste those answers into a different. He has an actual name. The Pokemon God has a God name, whatever. Opening up breakout rooms now. Welcome back. You may have noticed that when you click submit, the answers do not disappear. That is actually on purpose. You will see that your sheet was successfully submitted when you see a message at the top of the screen that says it was submitted. If you're just coming in, and I'll repeat this again once everybody else comes in. When you click submit, come on, Zoom, catch up. Okay, when you guys click submit, the answers will not clear off of the screen. This is actually on purpose, so I can go through the answers with you and you can compare to what you submitted. You will see when it was successfully submitted a little match flare and the shooting Shinxes. Also the Havermon. If you have not submitted yet, please keep doing so. Stop trying to make Farfetch'd happen. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that looks like all of us. Am I missing anybody? Oh, wait, Radicate. I need Gary's Radicate. Let me see there. Gary's Radicate, where are you?
Too soon for Gary's Radicate. Rest in peace.
What happened?
Oh, I was just saying too soon for Gary's Radicate.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Gary's Radicate, come on, get those answers in.
That's literally the first thing that I said.
Gary's Radicate, come on, where are you? Someone's from Gary's Radicate, speak.
Dead.
Well, I think you need to get a channeler to speak to the dead.
Right. There's our ghost Pokemon.
Can they even find anybody from Gary's Radicate with video? No. I'm like, Gary's Radicate, come on, I'm calling y'all out. There we go. Thank you, Gary's Radicate. Okay, everybody else. Yes, it looks good. Okay, I'm going to read through them one more time. If you do not hear your team, yell out or forever hold your peace. Ice Punch, Flare, Shooting Shinxes, Habermon, Stop Trying to Make Farfetch Happen, and Gary's Radicate. Anybody else? Okay, good. All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do, out to it while I am grading. It will take probably about 2 or 3 minutes to grade, so this is a great time to go potty, pour yourself a drink, pet your cat, whatever, okay? I will be right back. I want you all to explain to me, for question number 6, the largest Pokemon, the difference between a Wailord and an Eternatus.
G-Max Eternatus.
Technically, I was looking for Eternatus, but everybody except
one of them
team wrote Wailord.
One of them is bigger, like physically bigger. One of them is actually longer.
Yeah.
So it was a weird question.
Yeah.
I messed up.
We put both of them though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to give it to everybody because I was not specific enough with what I wanted. But good job, everybody. Because I was like, yeah, I could see it that way. Okay, so that being said, let me minimize this real quick. Okay, I do have a score update for round 1, but before we do that, let's go over these answers because obviously you already know what I was looking for that one. Let's go back to question number 1. What is the first Pokemon listed in the Pokedex? Feel free to yell it out. You're not going to get in trouble.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. What is the rarest form of Eevee? What is the rarest form of Eevee in Pokemon Go?
There's 2 of them. Because it was Glaceon and Leafeon.
Yes, I would have taken either one of those two. Yes.
Yeah.
Do we
What
get
are
extra
the
points for
names?
having both?
No. Just bragging rights. What are the names of the Yes.
Jinx is not a rare bird.
To all that.
It's not a rare
If you want to go by anime, though,
go
by anime, though, the first three.
See, that's why we were confused.
Yeah. Because in the anime, it's Mewtwo, Mew, and then Ho-Oh.
Yeah. Get all three of them.
How many candy do you need to evolve Magikarp and the Gyarados in Pokemon Go? What year was the first Pokemon game released in Japan?
96.
1996. What is the largest Pokemon? Well, we've already determined that. So, what are the three types of starter Pokemon in the original games?
Grass, poison, water, fire.
Grass, water, and fire.
Yeah, we were looking for grass, water, and fire.
Bulbasaur is not dual type. Bulbasaur is only grass and fire.
No, it's grass, poison.
Down, down, Pokemon nerds, down.
Just think about it from the start of the Pokemon time.
No one cares Bulbasaur for talking me down from this.
In Generation 1, what Pokemon is known for its lethal punches?
Hitmonchan.
All right. How many different how many different types of Pokemon are there?
18.
18.
Oh, no,
18.
so
Does anybody want to nerd out and name them all?
No, we got
Fire, water, ice, bug, steel,
Ice.
dark,
Damn
dragon,
it.
poison, flying, fairy, normal, fighting, grass, electric. I'm missing one. So
poison.
We were
That's
too. It's
poison.
okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right.
Dark.
Who
Steel.
is the god of all Pokemon?
Right.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoever got beat.
Score update time.
Yeah.
We'll start from the bottom and work up. All of you did really damn good. So, this is easy peasy round. We'll start down from the bottom. Gary's Eradicate coming in with 8. A 3-way tie between Stop Trying to Make Farfetch Happen, Shooting Shinxes, and Team Flare with 9 points. And a 2-way tie between the Havermon and Team Ice Punch with 10 points. So very, very close first round. I'm hoping to break that a little in this next round. I give you round 2. Name the Pokemon. So you are going to be going to the round.
Here we go.
Sheets.
Oh God. I got this.
Okay, so how this is going to work is I am going to give you 5 minutes inside the breakout room with your team. All of you actually can access this sheet. So you can, because what's going to happen is when you go to the breakout rooms, you're going to obviously lose this image. So everybody click on the link I just sent in the chat at the end of the 5 minutes. Just click submit. Okay. All right. And I want the name of the Pokemon. I don't think there's any trick about that. If you want to be super nerd out, you can give me the number if you want. I won't give you anything for it, but it's bragging rights, so that's kind of cool. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and open up these breakout rooms. See you in 5 minutes.
What the shit?
There we go. All right, we're all in. All right, everybody, we're going to take about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop my video. I am still here listening to everything as a mother does. And I'll play some snazzy Pokemon. What do you want first? Bad news or good news?
Bad news. Bad news.
Bad news is that the scores didn't change much. But the good news is it's because pretty much all of you got a perfect score. Except one team that got 9. Stop trying to make much happen. Got 9. That's it. So, I underestimated Mon. How good you guys would be at that round. So hopefully I'll get a little bit of redemption for the next round, which is name the video game. Now for the naming, okay.
Oh, okay.
If it had 2 versions of it, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, shield, sword. You can give one, and I'll count that. If you want to be fancy, you can give both. I mean, that'd make my life a little bit easier. But for the most part, I want, the name of the game as they released it. And without further ado, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play through this on my screen. So we're all going to watch together and be quiet. And then I will put you in your breakout room for 5 minutes for you to rewatch it together. Let me go ahead and send the round 3 answer sheet link. Just like what you did for round 2, you can watch it at your computer, watch it together as a group. Okay. But first we're going to watch it on here. So here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and open up those breakout rooms. And if you have not already, I'm going to put that link in the chat one more time. Click on that link so you're able to watch this video from your computer. Here we go. Welcome back. I see everybody is taking as much time as they can. They have to make sure they get this right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, this is a very close game. It really is anybody's game right now. And, before I start grading this, it's a good time to talk about our Triangle Game Night tie policy. So it is a policy here at Triangle Game Night that the tiebreaker is always a dance-off. True story. So in the event of a tie, we will be having a dance-off, maybe even a sing-off to, can you guess what song we might be dancing and singing to? Maybe the Pokemon theme? We'll see. All right.
I'm down for the Rick Astley solo.
Oh my God. I mean, that's don't play. I mean, that's definitely a thing as well. All right. I'm just waiting on one more team. Come on, final team. I want to see if there's going to be a tie. Sound like my impatient 6-year-old. All right. Which team is it? Havermont, come on. We're waiting on you. No pressure.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
Right? I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Oh, come on, computer. It got tired of waiting for Havermont and froze. Alrighty, come on. Havermont, did you guys already submit?
All right, put in our name. So
there we go. Okay. All right. Disappearing. Let's turn on your music. Oh, wait. You know what? Hold on.
Oh my God. I don't
What's going on?
My husband's gonna be like, what the fuck is she doing? I bet Facebook is loving this.
Oh my God,
I love that. That is the best part.
When I'm downloading computer software, this is what I used to keep my laptop.
I've had the scores for a while now. I just wanted to finish watching that.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it.
Sorry about the Rick Astley with absolutely no.
You're right there.
That's great. Okay. Well, there was a huge shift with that last round. So we actually no longer have a tie. So before I announce who the winner is, let's first say what you're going to be winning, shall we? Everybody on the first place team is going to win a mask courtesy of gamergoodiesforyou.com and a $10 gift certificate. The mask will be Pokemon themed because we know we're going to be wearing masks for a very long time. Our second place team is going to win 3 masks and also a $10 gift certificate. And our third place team will win 1 mask and a $10 gift certificate. Let's go ahead and talk about actually, we have a 3-way tie for, I guess it would be, oh, you know what? We are going to have a dance off because we have a 2-way tie for second. Yes. Okay. So tying with 28 points is Gary's Eradicate, Stop Trying to Make Farfetch Happen, and the Havermon. And a 2-way tie with 29 points between Shooting Shinxes and Team Flare. And coming in with first place is Team Ice Punch with 30 points. Congratulations, Team Ice Punch, but not so fast because I need representatives from Shooting Shinx and Team Flare. 2 representatives. So who is going to be my representative? I'm going to randomly choose people if no one volunteers.
I mean, if we're just asking for volunteers, I'll represent them.
Who is I? All right, just going to randomly choose somebody. Let's see. Team.
The ghost on our team.
Yes, the ghost.
Yeah. Technically, they're not my team, but I'll represent it for a dance off.
No. Let's see here. Team Flare. I'm gonna choose. Why did everybody turn off their video? Everyone put your video back on. All of you, or you forfeit.
How I feel.
They'll tell me what to do.
Oh my God, Ice Punch! Why couldn't you be in the dance-off? Look at Team Ice Punch and that whatever is going on there.
Ball guy, best guy.
Maddie, you're super cute. Can you dance for your team?
Yeah, like I was just telling Ken, so like if it was
just
first.
Maybe Jennifer can dance.
Who's gonna dance?
But she did say something
Flare
about dancing.
And the Shinxes.
If it's just dancing and not singing,
it's just dancing. And you know what? The Shooting Shinxes, I think it was just one of them.
Ball guy. Ball guy.
Ball
guy should definitely.
Ball guy.
I think the ball guy needs to go.
Ball guy.
All right, Jen.
Why do I have to go? I won.
Give me video. Give me video, Jen.
Ball gun and Vaporeon.
Ball guy doesn't have, I won. I don't have to.
The video
dance.
should be on. Is it not on?
I can see you.
Okay, there we go.
And because you have a ball head.
There we go. Okay. Shooting Shinxes, are you guys up there? My video's a little behind. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Aaron, it should be a rule that winners should have to dance or forfeit their crown. Because Ball Guy needs to dance.
No, just the tie people.
Ball guy.
Are you guys seeing?
Ball guy.
Are you guys? Oh, they're Shooting Shinxes. Okay, so you have the option to sing to Pokemon music, or Rick Astley never gonna give you up. Oh, there's a poker rap.
How about you just poker rap it?
There is a poker rap.
Oh.
I got like few verses.
Well, I mean, I can't turn down a poker rap. So just do the best you can. So how this is going to work is I'm going to play this for 30 seconds and you're going to dance along. After, everybody is going to vote on their favorite dancer and that person's going to win second and the other team wins third place.
New.
Here we go.
The hard part. Let's get it on. I want to be the best.
Be the best that ever was. To be the best, I gotta catch them all.
King Jolteon Dragonite Ghastly. Only time for Boreon Polygraph Butterfree. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I'll search across the land. Look for him. Farfetch'd, Afra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em.
All right, we'll stop there. Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed that. I loved hearing you all dancing along, singing along, and probably bobbing heads at the same time. Okay, so how this is going to work is I am going to need everybody to unmute, okay? And I want you to make noise for your favorite dancer, but you can only vote once, okay? Get started. Can you please give it up for the Shooting Chinkses? Come on!
I'm cheering for myself. Let's go! Oh, yeah!
Let's give it up for Jen from Team Flare.
Yeah.
I think it's unanimous. So Team Flare comes in with second place, and the Shooting Chinkses come in third. I'm gonna go ahead and send my email here in the chat. What you are going to need to dinner, chicken dinner, and in the body, please give me and then put your place, first place, second place, third place. What I will need is, since you will be receiving masks, I will need a mailing address for where those masks will go. Unfortunately, we can only send the masks to one location. So if it's multiple masks are going out everywhere, you guys will have to facilitate all the mailing for all those different things. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming. I hope you all had fun. And I mean, gosh, you guys got to see a dance off to the Pokemon rap, which is great. And I did not know that existed. So thank you for that. I learned something today. We do theme trivia every month. If you are local to the Raleigh area, we do a Poke Walk every month where I basically go for a walk and drop lures everywhere I go. So there's lots of free Poke hunting. You can always find that on our website. And
what's a lure?
What's a lure? A way to catch nerds. But yeah, so thank you so much for coming out. We also do lots of other events, game nights, trivia nights. Obviously, you're at the trivia right now. Lots of different game nights among us. Yes, great for catching nerds. Thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go have some water now and take a nap because I'm slightly feverish from my #2 vaccine shot. But I hope you guys all had fun. I am going to go ahead. Thank you. Yes, I need to get some rest. I'm going to go ahead and stop the Facebook stream, turn off my video and audio. If y'all want to hang out and chat a little bit, you can. I'll shut this down in about 10 minutes. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. Bye. I love these costumes. Oh my God.
Yeah,